What up, people? We're on a trip to Oregon to go pick up my lady's ride. 57 Studebaker Golden Hawk. Beautiful car. My grandpa passed a few weeks ago and he left it to her, so that's what we're up to right now. We are on the road. As you see, I'll pull some clips off the camera for some of this trip. But yeah, we're on the 99. We are passing Barry's RV outlet. We're in the RV. This is my mom's coach. It's a 37-foot Winnebago. This fucking thing's got a fireplace in it, bro. See that little fireplace below the TV? It's pretty badass. Both sides slide out, and from the kitchen all the way through the back bedroom slides out. It's got a California King in the master bedroom. It's a really, really nice coach. I think it was something like 240 brand new. She bought it used for like 85 or 90. It's a 2010 version, but shit runs like a champ. I've had the cruise control set at 65. Got the trailer behind us. Look at this car. And it went over the grapevine and everything, just cruising between 55 and 65. So, it's cool. I'm having a blast. Can't blaze in here. That's the only thing. My mom finds out we're blazing in here, she'll never let me use this shit again. So there won't be no sessions in the RV on this trip. There will be sessions, they just won't be in the RV. My mom is having none of that, which I understand. She spent a shit ton of money on this thing. So, you know, there's homes that cost less than this RV. God damn, look at this. That's the room. We got the whole fucking RV shaking. Pretty crazy. Try getting over it, see if that helps. Oh no, it's just as rippled. These are earthquake ripples. We get this same thing out where I live after earthquakes. The road does this. Out in the Imperial County, where they've had some really big earthquakes like the Landers quake and stuff like that. The road has got real ripples. You can see them. They look like little hills in the road. They almost look like dirt roads when they're washboarded out. It's freaking crazy. But that's straight earthquake damage. Well, the heat, you know, too helps, and tractor trailers. That creates the pivots in the road. So you can see the tire trails. That's the weight of the trucks in the hot road here in the 120-degree Bakersfield desert. This is where they grow a shit ton of vegetables. Bakersfield. I know the window looks dirty because I've hit a bunch of bugs already. But yeah. Actually, we're probably getting closer to Oildale, or I think that's the name of that city. But yeah, that's what's up right now. I'll clip this and some other clips and stuff together. But for this video, peace out. So my road dog over here, this fool has been all over the country with me. He rode halfway across the country on the back of a motorcycle in a fucking giant cat carrier when he was maybe a year and a half old. Puppers. That's my road dog right there. See him? He's sitting shotgun and everything. He's been doing that since he was a youngster. He loves to go for car rides. The other dogs are chilling out to him. But this guy, I gotta put a blanket or something on the seat so he isn't sitting on these material seats. But I couldn't tell him no. He couldn't get up there right now because he's been in the car, well, in the RV here for like 7 hours. He's only been out once to go pee. So, well, actually longer than that. We left at 10 o'clock and it is 8 o'clock right now, so 10 hours. And there goes the highway patrol. Over there on the side road. Back her down just in case he decides to get on the freeway. We are towing a trailer in California, which is a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit, and I am just going a little bit over that, about 20 miles an hour. So anyway, that's what we're doing right now, and I will come back with another video shortly. Side views yet, that's sundown in California off the 5 freeway, somewhere about 30 miles south of Redding, California. These are all rice fields right here. There's really beautiful out here. Look at the sundown dropping over the mountains over there. If I was on PCH, you'd be seeing the ocean. If I was on the 101, you'd be seeing the ocean over in this area. But I'm already past Sacramento and San Francisco and all that stuff. Willow and Oroville is what we just said for exits. That's California, man. You guys enjoy. Hey, I'm doing 70. They just dip past Arizona, Southern California type shit. That's right. Alright, people. So that's what the sunset's looking like now behind the mountains here. It's really, really pretty. Alright, I don't want to be pulling people up here. I'm trying to get around this truck real quick. The 2 lanes, so you're only supposed to take up the 2nd lane when you're passing. You're not supposed to hold up the fucking lane. You're not even supposed to drive like this on a 2-lane in the left lane. Everybody's supposed to stay in the right lane unless passing traffic. But there's so many cars on the road and so many stupid people. And, that's what you gotta do. So I'm cruising along 70. It's beautiful. This is what Northern California looks like. Central California, Northern California, Southern California, when you get outside of the city, is like this. It's all just things being grown. We already passed garlic and rice. We've got olive trees out here. There's a bunch of shit. Alright, more videos shortly. I shouldn't be shooting videos while I'm driving anyway. Alright, so we just left Klamath Falls, Oregon, and we're headed to Chiloquin. Look how beautiful it is out here right now. We're coming up on Crater Lake, so that's why I'm shooting a video. We're digging a pond or something. Digging out a septic or some shit. During the winter, all that down there was frozen and water. Because we were here, I got pictures of it. I don't say pictures or it didn't happen. That shit, that little stream next to that big field was a solid block of ice. That whole field was underwater. Look at the giant lake out there. It's called Crater Lake. I think it's the inside of an old volcano, but I'm not exactly sure. I have to look it up. I never really looked into it. It's beautiful out here. That's what we're getting ready to do some growing. They're not growing weed though. They're gonna be growing veggies. That's what's up. We're just cruising along. It's really pretty to see the rock quarry. Right there, they just cut off the whole side of that fucking mountain. That's pretty gnarly. Think about it. That's like turning a mountain into a molehill kind of shit. Look how big that fucking mountain is. And that little equipment down there is just chipping away at it. And look at the cuts in the mountain. They've gouged big sections of the mountain out. Fucking gnarly. They got switchbacks and shit that they just carve right on the side of the mountain. And they just blow that shit up and it rolls down the side and they gather the materials. All that black sand and shit had to have some gold in it. Sure, and they probably don't process none of the gold out of that material. A lot of these plants like this, if you went through and ran their materials, it has gold in it because they don't process it for that. They're not in it for the gold, they're in it for the rock. I used to watch Gold Prospectors of America. It's a mining show that they used to have on back in the day when I was a kid and stuff. Buzzard, this guy's dad was the guy that started the show, and then his son was taking it over for a while. Now I don't really see anything about it at all anymore. But he was getting bags of raw sand from Home Depot and getting, you know, half of 1/16 of an ounce of gold. Getting gold out of it more than what the bag was worth of material for gold price wise. So I mean, if you could do that, you know, they're not processing shit. Look how beautiful it is. You see a lot of this in California, but look at that giant ass lake. Look, there's still a mountain with snow on it even over there. Water level's almost up to the railroad tracks. See how these telephone poles are all bent over and shit. They had to lean them to keep the train from hitting them or something. Outside of the small lake. There's a stork in that lake. See that? Usually you'll see a lot of mallards out in this lake. I don't see no wind, but that lake looks like there's wind. Looks pretty choppy. It's really pretty over here. Look. Farming. Farm diddy armin', like Sherman. I think it's beautiful here. Looks like they're growing alfalfa right here. So I wonder what they're growing over in the other spot over there. Well, nothing right now. They're prepping it. You can see the dirt. Well, alright people, just give you a little quick view. You watch some of my other videos, you can see me run through here when it's white out snowing. There's some other videos on the internet where there was almost a tractor trailer accident right here at this little bend. And trucks were going everywhere. I actually was like, oh, I know where that's at because of this mountain. I had just been through here like 3 days before the video happened, and it was a complete whiteout snowing. You can see the whiteout snowing in my video, and then you could look for the tractor trailer incident near in between Klamath Falls and Chiloquin, Oregon, on Highway 97. That's where it was at. It was right here in this bend. Tractor trailers were freaking everywhere. Yeah. That's what we're doing now. See, there's still a little snow on that mountain right over there.